You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser. Because sometimes you feel like your business is being held together by duct tape and popsicle sticks. On this show, you're not going to hear the latest business fad. You're going to get useful information that you can apply to your own business right now.
Hi, Mike and Maria Keiser here. Welcome to another episode of Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks. This week we're going to share a really good story that's a great example of how effective communication can improve a business relationship, and on the other hand, how ineffective or poor communication can tear them apart.
Yeah, and it's a very unfortunate truth. Today we're going to talk about a client of ours named Sean. Sean had an employee named Sally, and both of them were very good at what they did. However, they both had very different communication styles, and to add to that, they both had very different personalities. So what Sean was finding is they would spend most of their time avoiding one another at the office until those times where they had no choice, that they had to come together, and oftentimes when they had to come together it was often fraught with conflict and disagreement.
Yep, so I guess it even got to a point where he was considering firing her. And he sat down and talked to us about that. But the sad part is, as we said, they each bring a lot to the table, and they're both very good at their job. So he knew he was going to be losing a valuable asset if he fired her. So we worked with them. We helped them identify their different styles of communication and how each other hears the other, more importantly. And we discovered how their different styles have caused a huge lack of understanding between them. And we helped them better understand what the other one's communication style is and what they really mean when they're saying something, when they're communicating something versus what you're hearing.
Right, and that was such a very important conversation to have. And now they report that they get along much better. They hear each other in a different way, respect each other, and more importantly, they're so much more productive.
Yeah, they certainly are. So our questions for you today are, where might your communication style be hurting business relationships or productivity? And this is a tough one. We have to look in the mirror and be very honest with ourselves. Are you being too aggressive? Are you being too passive? Are you unclear? Are you contradictory? Does your communication come out in a blaming style? So where are some places that your communication could drastically be improved?
And with those questions that you start with asking yourself, then go to someone you trust and ask them, how is my communication coming across to you? And have them tell you what you are doing well and what you're not doing so well.
Yeah, now that takes somebody that, as Maria says, that you trust a lot and that you'll listen to, but it can be quite effective. So I think that's all for today, right?
That's all for today.
We are done. So thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you next time on Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks.
Ciao for now.
You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser.